Hello everybody. Welcome to Poop Simulator. No, I'm sorry. No, I was I was doing some business. So I got a little late. I'm sorry. But welcome to the cafe. Booba indeed. You know what? I was actually gonna do a karaoke stream today. But I thought of a really cool karaoke stream. No, it's not super cool, but like, it's kind of cool. But then I thought this would be so much better to celebrate my birthday or 2,000 subscribers. One of either of those. Oh my god, I have 2 chat boxes. Oh, what the fuck? Ugh. What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Ew, why is it blue? Ugh. Wait 1 second. Keep spamming love. The chat is like humongous today. Birthday. No, birthday. Okay, so Hollow's birthday is coming soon. This Friday, actually. So you guys should go to his channel to see it. I think he's gonna stream on Twitch and sorry, and YouTube. My god, I didn't even eat a lot today. I don't know why I'm burping. When's your birthday? You don't remember? Do you know what I did with your birthday, Hollow? I wrote it down on my notes. It was literally just like a separate note called Senpai's birthday. I can't believe you didn't do the same thing for me. I'm so disappointed. No jiggle biggle for you. Light is here, yahoo! Coco, it's been a long time. Shut up, butter! I still remember yours. You don't have no excuse-moi. Okay, wait. Can you guys keep spamming? I want to change this shit. It's like, Pain, what's up, boy? He still has the profile picture. That's adorable. Adam's here. What's up? I don't know why every time I do chat streams, everybody's in here. Maybe it's like not everybody is interested in certain types of games, but everybody's interested in me. Oh, you're sick. Wait, what? Is your girlfriend taking care of you? That'd be nice. Oh my god, this fucking mosquito. I swear to god, I'm getting sick of this. Yep, man, he's living the life. Hashtag blessed. Indeed. Wait. What the fuck? I'm gonna audio check a little bit. Oh my god. The fact that I had my theme on this entire time. Oh, thank you, Raven. Oh, wait.
Flowers for the beautiful and very lovely Coco.
Oh, it's flowers. Sorry. I said it as cakes, but I'm happy nonetheless. Thank you so much. I can't believe it. This entire time. Hi, Spice. How you doing? This entire time I had my theme on, which ruined the whole vibe of the cafe. Sorry. Hopefully that was not too long yet. That was like 3 minutes. You're gonna, I thought you were gonna, yeah, okay, you're gonna nap? See ya. You got to go in the bed, oh no. Don't worry about it. Don't be sad that it ended. Be happy it happened. Or something like that. BBP? How should I call you? Why do you guys have weird names? Have actual names. Like real names. Like Croco or something. I just realized today, something happened today, which I can't tell you yet. It's really exciting, but I can't tell you yet. But I will someday. I don't know, but like I will. The point is though, is that this chat box color is annoying me. 1 second. Text color. Let's make it brown. I feel like everything brown today. Maybe it's perfect. You know, like the theme is cafe, the theme color is brown, and I just took a poop before I went into this. This is perfect. It's all planned out. Anyways, okay, so the chat should be under here. Okay. Okay. You guys should, what is it? Spam a little bit. It's brown. It's literally poop. That's great. It's such a weird color. It's not like the rich, beautiful kind of brown. It's just sort of like it's a sad, accidental brown. Anyways, again, I didn't plan. Well, I did plan. I plan every streams, but like, I didn't plan to the minute details of today's stream. It's like what we're gonna talk about or anything. Just a very casual, calm little thing. Oh, I do have to notify you though. So for the last 3 days, I think, I've been doing clips, like editing clips, and streaming at the same time. So it's like, you know, a stream and a clip per day. Why is my mouth not moving? This is annoying me so much. It's like it's not catching my mouth. I literally have only one output. My entire 2D being is my mouth. How dare you not take it? But anyways, 1 second. I'm gonna change my mouth a little bit. But yeah, so I was just gonna notify you guys that I'm probably not gonna do the same thing again, like the editing and streaming on one day, because that's tiring, number one. But number two, I feel like it's not really productive, and it's ruining the aesthetics of my feed. Which I know sounds dumb, but aesthetics is very important to me, guys. And it, like, the aesthetics of the, what is it called? The thumbnail of those videos are ruining my feed's aesthetics, and I can't take that. So I'm not gonna do clips anymore. If you guys want to see clips, you should make it yourself. Hello, Bangbao. You haven't slept in almost 24 hours. Holy shit balls. Insomnia sucks, man. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, this looks so not good. Why can't I choose the color? I think it's because the background is it's like a mix of everything. A mix of every color, so it's hard to find a satisfactory one. It's like I seriously can't. Oh, I can actually. 1 second. No, I can't. God damn it. I need you to spam a lot right now. Like a lot. Go to sleep or punch. I think he can't control it. That's pretty horrible. Oh my, this mosquito? Stop! They're so rude. Oh! Did you hear that? Oh! I hope you heard that, because that was the sound of happiness. I was zapping them. They were dying. That felt amazing. That was like heaven on earth. Dude, like, my leg has spots from them now. And you know what's... Oh my god, there's more. Oh my god, there's 2! Oh! Did you hear that? Did you hear that? There was 2 or 3 of them. I don't fucking know. Dude, there's so many. I'm so disturbed. You know what's the rude thing? Like, if they know that they are just like blood thieves, and they tone it down, and because they know they're thieves, they have to be like sneaky about it. So if they're sneaky about it and they just, like, I don't know, suck my leg or my toe or whatever the fuck, like, you know, in a sneaky way, and doesn't disturb me, that's fine. But these bitches are straight up like flying up to my face, like literally up to my face. Bitch, if you do that, there is no mercy for you. You know, I'm producing blood every single day for my system to use. And if you're like one of those people with no blood to feed your kids, which is, you know, what mosquitoes are, then I may give you a little. If you're sneaky about it. If you don't let me know that you're doing it. But if you're flying up to my face, bitch, you're dead. You're dying. I don't care. I don't care if you don't have blood for your children. Massacres insects during... Yes. You guys can hear it? I'm so happy. I want you to hear it loud and clear. I want the mosquitoes on your side of the screen to hear it. And to know not to fuck with us. Dude, like literally next to my bed are like corpses of 10 or 15 mosquitoes. I just be bringing this water with me everywhere I go so that I can kill them. Dude, I wanna have like a Genshin Impact power sort of shit with like a shield. So I want like a electric shield around me, around my skin. So every time, actually not even around my skin, around my body, like, you know, like a bubble or some shit. So every time a mosquito even gets near my vicinity, it dies. It dies a painful, electrocuted death. That's what I want. Shut the fuck up, Bangbao. Stop making mosquitoes sound cool. They're horrible. Booba. Is that my new name now? You guys just call me Booba. Must feed on our queen, they must yimps. Kill them. By the way, so I read you guys' comments lately, and you guys were like, oh my god, the art is so beautiful on the thumbnail. Which, yeah, it is beautiful. It is very beautiful. You know why? It costs money! So I had to buy the art pieces. The Kyoko art pieces. And it cost a lot, but for me, I think it's, you know, it's art. It's like buying a piece of art to hang in your wall, except you can sell this one. So I bought the commercial use for the thing. And oh wait, 1 second. Hollow's texting me. Okay. And you want to suck my blood? Well, you gotta be sneaky about it. You know, at night you gotta suck my toe. Image of Coco going to war with it's not gonna be a war. It's just gonna be a massacre. It's just gonna be a massacre. Is it a 3? Stop! I think I'm starting to be hallucinating. I'm starting to hallucinate, I think. Cause like, I'm so paranoid about them. Oh, that's them! I'm not paranoid. I'm not paranoid. It's here. It's here. Prepare for more zappies. I feel like I should have a stream of just me killing mosquitoes. Cause that would suffice as a stream, I swear. I don't know where they come from. By the way, today, I just, watched on, what is it called? What is it called? Reddit, right, Reddit. I saw on Reddit, this video of Thanks I Hate It, and it's Thanks I Hate Mosquitoes Giving Birth. And it's so fucking disturbing, and their eggs also look like them. You know, it's almost like kind of pointy and long. I just want them to die. I want them to die painful deaths. I want their babies to die painful deaths. That's the level of hatred I'm on. Hello to you, Link. Bonjour. Bonjour indeed. Leftover mooncake. Why are you guys obsessed with mooncake? Can I say something straight? I don't fucking like mooncake. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I fucking said it. You thought this was gonna be a chill cafe stream? No. The mosquitoes ruined my mood. Let me put some blankets over my head. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. Oh my god. It disappears. Sometimes I wish I have like cat eyes so I can track my prey. Cause I have lousy human eyes that are not accustomed to tracking the movement of insects. You know, like we grew past that fucking primitive eating bugs sort of phase. You guys must enjoy the chat so much right now, especially when you can just hear banging and my voice getting distant and on the left and on the right and my face not being stationary. Okay. Okay, I have my blanket with me. This will act as my shield. Okay. I will shield myself. Okay, I'm very comfy right now. And by comfy, I mean... Okay. By comfy, I mean I'm gonna sweat through my butt. But I don't care. I must protect my beautiful legs from these filthy thieves. Okay, anyway, so back to the chatting. What even is this? You know, like, I've been watching these, VTuber rants, like, VTuber commentary videos, and they were like, I don't understand why people are entertained by VTubers. Like, I could never be entertained by VTuber streams. Low-key, kinda same. Because, you know, it really depends on the creator as well. Like, most of the times, you know, I also try to look out for VTuber streams to watch. But... Link. Well, that's good for you, isn't it? That's great. Hope you enjoy that. Wait, why is fucking nobody in the stream right now? I'm so offended. What are they doing? Did they actually get a life and a job and didn't come to stream? 1 second. Gonna tag everybody. Don't care. Gonna be annoying. Yes. I like your personality. Thank you. Dimbor the Third. Welcome to hell. Hope you enjoyed here. Don't worry, you have eternity. I'm killing mosquitoes, just for context. Anyways, where was I? Right, so I was talking about, like, I was watching those VTuber videos, right? And God has entered. Yeah, God, you're fucking late. I had to ping your ass for you to come in here. I'm talking about her homeowner. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, like, I was talking about, like, those, what is it? Like, those VTuber commentating videos, right? They were like, VTubers suck balls because they have these, like, squeaky voices and they're so greedy and they're, like, backed up by huge companies and it's not authentic and they're just puppets and they're, like, they only have one person. And I'm like, okay, guys, you can't just, like, generalize people, you know? Thank you, Dimbor. That's amazing. Yes, I love that, because I get a lot of comments saying, like, oh, I found you through this comment, like this comment section, or I found you through this comment section, and you guys all come from, like, different comment sections, because I watch fucked up shit. But yeah, FBI integration. That was a really good video, though. I remember which one you're talking about. Thank you for finding me. And thank you for being here. I'm very happy. I don't know what I commented, but yeah. Brain damaged body. Yeah. You know, I was gonna say, like, I did comment down on those videos, those, like, VTuber suck videos. Like, I totally understand their view, right? About most people having squeaky voices and shit. Not a phrase on some. Yeah, I totally understand that it could be annoying to some people. And, like, I understand that people are backed by companies and stuff. But the thing that I don't agree with is that there are so many independent VTubers, and I mean so many. It was, like, legitimately. So you can't, and the people that they were referring to were only, like, the top 1%, you know what I mean? They were just, like, these top popular people. So they take that as the entirety of the VTube community, but it's not. I was really calming in something about, oh yeah! Right, that's right. So that FBI interrogator guy was like, in order to extract information from them. No, he was calmer than that. He was like, in order to extract information from them, you have to lead them into a state of calmness So their guards are down, and they're relaxed, and they don't feel like they're at harm. And that's when the information it was like that. And I was like, damn, okay. I'm ready to give you my every single piece of information. But you're backed by a huge company. Which one? Which one? Big Bang Bow Company. Alright, back me then. Back me then. I don't see any backing. No, I'm kidding. Don't worry about it. Ew, why is it green? Green is not a creative color. If you get that reference, you're really good. That is the fact that the chat cuts off right there, disturbing me. Anyway, so yeah, I want to join the Big Bang Bao company. Are you sure? You only get fed Bang Bao every day. It gets a bit much after a while. I thought that company bankrupt. Correct. Okay. Touch you. Dude, my back hurts a little bit. Because I sat too much to do the clip today. It's like the biggest clownery ever. It's like, I spent so long editing videos, and then as soon as it ruins the aesthetics of my page, I'm like, you know what, fuck it. So I just privated 3 of the clips that I took like 3 days to make. So that's fun. Hi, Satanic Sea Slug. Again, I love your name. Like, I really do. And the fact that the fucking profile picture looks like a slug, I don't even know if it is because I have shitty eyesight, but like, at home watch VTubers. Nice. Alien Deer, yahoo! Yahoo! How you doing, Stellar? Yahoo, yahoo. There's coming from you, but was Vietnamese a hard language to learn? I mean, every language is, but I've heard Vietnamese is something else. Baby, I learned it since I got out of my mom's belly. Yes. I'm Vietnamese, so it's not difficult for me per se, but I can totally understand which parts it could be complicated. But I could also guarantee you that our grammar is easier than anybody's grammar. Like, I guarantee you. You can just watch the Vietnamese teaching video, and you'll see how verb conjugations is like the best in Vietnam, because it's like so easy. I'm good. I'm doing good. I think like lately, maybe because I'm having my uni break, so I'm super chill these days, and I have a lot of energy to spare, and I think I've been watching a lot of like late night talk shows these days, and so that's why it's giving me this sort of energy as well. I just become what I watch, basically. So you're making me blush. Oh, I'm gonna do it again. Vietnamese is pretty hard to speak, pretty easy to write and read. Yeah, well, the writing thing, I've heard that people have troubles with writing as well because of all the intonation marks. So I guess that could be a little bit confusing. But once you got that down, man, like nothing is standing between you and Vietnamese. Once you got the marks, the intonation marks, I don't know what the fuck it's called. Like I don't even fucking know. The little worm things on top of the letters and stuff. So once you got over that, you're done. Like, the rest of it is baby for you. Can I deal with something real quick? Okay. Internet's crapping out. Oh, no. You can never chill. Why? Are you I don't know, hitman? That'd be nice. I watch a lot of monkey vid. Am I monk? Look in mirror. I mean, compared to Japanese and Mandarin, it's nothing. Yeah, well, I see, the thing is, I think Japanese is easy to speak, right? Because the intonations are the same. Obviously, they're not the same. Like, the further you go into it, the further you realize that Japanese is not flat. But at least it's easier to speak. Because, like, for us, like, you say ah, but then ah has like like you have so many intonation variances, whereas with Japanese, if it's ka, then it will just be ka. Like it could change due to the sentence context and stuff, but like generally it stays the same, right? So it's easier. Whereas with Vietnamese, and Mandarin, it's like so up and down and up and down. But Japanese grammar, that shit fucking sucks. That shit sucks. I swear to you, like I could learn kanji, that's fine. But grammar was something that it took me a while to get used to. It was like, at the beginning, I was just speaking and then pausing. And then, like rephrasing that in my head to see, like, okay, wait, did I conjugate that right? Okay, so that, yeah. Wait, no, did I get it wrong? Oh my god. Like, it was like that, every single sentence. Similar to Hungarian. Really? Borthax. Nice name. Yeah, it looks like that. Well, not completely. We don't have the double dots on top of the O thing. But yeah, it's kind of like that. For sure. 4 tones for Mandarin. Yeah, my god. Yeah, like, see that shit? That's one letter for Vietnamese. So if you got through that, if you go through that, and you master that, you're done. The rest of it, easy, piece of cake. But that's the difficult part. So for example, like a foreigner could be, they could know many words in Vietnamese, and they could, you know, master Vietnamese grammar super easily, but when they speak stuff, it would sound a bit off because they haven't mastered the different tones. Like Bing Bao just texted right there. So that's where it's difficult, I think. You can never comprehend Filipino. Really? Bad internet, getting tons of battery. That's okay, Raven. Thank you for coming anyways. I appreciate your support. He always comes to my stream and he always donates. Like, the fuck? Why is this guy like the best? Excuse me? But no, thank you. Thank you. Hope you have a beautiful day, actually. It's your day right now. How's the day going? Hope everything good for you. Hello, Daniel. Loved your profile picture as always. I'm doing good. You know, after a good break. Feels nice. Gentleman crow. Oh! I literally just saw another whiskey! It went through my head. Wait, I'm gonna get it. Watch me. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? You know what's the funniest thing? I never thought about mosquitoes flying high. Because, you know, I never paid attention to them before. But it was recently, you know, when I started to set my life goal as to destroy any mosquito I see in my vicinity, I realized that they could fly really high. And that surprised me a lot. I was like, oh, I thought they were only at human height and stuff. But yeah, they could fly up to ceilings and shit. I know, I hate them. I seriously, like, Stellar, I want them to extinct. I don't care. You know, people be saying, like, oh, but, like, if one species go extinct, it's gonna, like, throw off the fucking echo... What is it called? Balance? Some shit. I don't care. Do I look like I give a shit if frogs fucking starve? They're not gonna starve. There's so many other bugs, okay? Okay? Like, think about this. If lettuce goes extinct, are you gonna die of starvation? No, you're not. Let's see, if pigs go extinct, will you die of starvation? No. You got steak, you got fish, you got so much more, okay? I only watched like one other VTuber, so this is an experience. I'm happy you're I don't know if you're enjoying it, I'm just assuming. But I'm happy that you enjoyed it. Second best. I'm the best. What a nice joke. Mosquitoes also get very large. Oh my god. Look, dude. Here's the thing. It was only recently that I realized that mosquitoes fly when they mate. So bitches be like fucking while flying. Which, not gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous that they're able to do that. Like, I kind of want to do that as well, but they fuck and fly. So, they're like this very slow blob of two bitches on top of each other. And the fucking... Oh! Dude, they just flew through my face! Anyways, but like the satisfaction that I get from killing a couple of mosquitoes that is fucking mid-air is so out of this world. Hello 315, how are you doing? What did you come across? You're coming across somebody talking about killing mosquitoes who are fucking mid-air and the satisfaction that it gives me. Oh my god. You know what? Because like, they're thieves, right? They steal your blood. But what's worse than those thieves? Sinning thieves. Yeah, going against the Bible. Fucking mid-air. While stealing. That's like the epitome of evils. Every time you like kill those bitches, you feel like, yeah, I'm the deliverer of what is it? Justice. It's how is this relaxing? I'm like, I'm ranting about my murderous intent of killing people while they're mating. Not people, obviously, mosquitoes, but like, yeah, I'm happy you're enjoying it. You gave me the wrong time. Might as well subscribe. I think 315 was already here on a past stream, if I'm not mistaken. Michael Reeves. Who the fuck is Michael Reeves? 1 second. Gonna Google. Michael Reeves. American YouTuber. I was gonna say VTuber. Whom's the fuck? Oh, it's the small face guy. Baby face guy. He has a girlfriend? Bye. No, I'm kidding. Oh, it's the fucking invention guy. Oh, wait, I think I saw his videos. Yeah, I did. Michael Reeves, is he 12 or 24? Lamau? Good question. He's got a bunch of pictures with his girlfriend. I don't care. Do I look like I'm jealous? Shut up. He eats turtle. Oof. The whole room is music. Yes, Ruzark, same. Dude, they're like fucking everywhere. But I just want to leave them there, you know? I want the mosquitoes to smell the blood of their brethren when they fly into my room. They're like, oh, it's the danger zone. Do we really need the holy blood from the crow? Because we can smell the blood of our fallen ancestors. Is it worth it? And then they go, yes, it's worth it. And guess what? We're gonna fuck while we're stealing her blood. And so they come in, and they get killed. So, yeah. Become a corpse in my bedroom. Doing homework? Okay, see Andrew. Good luck with that. Don't even see the yeah. Fuck them. Seriously hate them. Had a conversation with her about first injects heroin, then mosquito sucks his blood. Would the mosquitoes die? Well, I think like some stuff is sort of like some animals are immune to shit that is toxic to us. So I don't know. You know what's the funniest thing? It's like the bigger the animal, the less fewer chance there is of them getting cancer. Isn't that the most interesting thing ever? Because you would think that if you're bigger, so you'd have more cells, so the chances of the cells multiplying in an erroneous fashion is much higher, and so you should have a higher chance of getting cancer. But no, because the funniest thing is we also have anti-cancer cancer. So it's like a cancer that develops that eats cancer. And so with bigger animals, they have more of those anti-cancer cancer. And those anti-cancer cancer eats out the cancer. And so they don't have cancer. That's like so fucking cool. So I think like whales are immune to cancer or some shit. So that's fun. Anyways, can mosquito get AIDS? You know what? I seriously... You're welcome there. Nice. Like an electric swatter. That's what I've been using. Vorthax. That's what I've been... I have this on my lap right now, and I bring it everywhere. It's my sword and shield. And it's my deliverer of justice. Immune to toxins, humans are some of the animals that can handle alcohol. Seriously? What? You know, I've always had this sort of very very firm belief that the people who base their personality and their coolness on their alcohol tolerance and their tobacco consumption don't have personalities. So it's like, so now to know that this is the only unique thing that humans have, that's pretty mind-blowing. You watch too much Chris Cook. Yes! Oh my god! No, I don't watch enough, because I want them to upload more. Dude, they sucked my arm. My arm has a fucking spot now. I hate it. I don't know when they did that. My face has a spot now. Oh my god. That's because most Asians can't handle their drink. Oh, Borthax. Be careful, you're gonna get cancelled for stating facts. I don't drink or do any tobacco stuff. That's good. Don't do it. There's seriously nothing, like, interesting about that. It's not, I don't think it's Asians, right? Because it's, like, everywhere. It's like, oh, if you're a man, you gotta be able to handle some fucking mosquito. Wait, I got it. Where is it? Where did it fly to? Oh my god. Where is it? Never mind. Anyway, so everywhere it's like, yeah, dude, you're such a pussy. Like, why can't you handle 13 shots? It's like, dude, why should you? You know, that's just poisoning yourself. What the fuck's the point? If you're having, like, I don't know, like a little bit of wine every day, sure, that might be good for your, I don't know. I think I heard somewhere anecdotally that wine every day is good for you. Maybe it's not, I don't know, but don't quote me on that. My stance would be, don't fucking drink alcohol. Cause like you already have a limited fucking lifespan. Why limit it more? You know what I mean? Zayd, what's up, dude? Yahoo! Anyway, so Zane is my high school friend, everybody. Say hello! You don't have personality. Long time since I drink good man. Yeah, that's good. You should get rid of it. Like, seriously, just don't. Because you know what's the funniest thing? I feel like, well, this, yeah. So I was gonna say something, but then I realized it's wrong. I was gonna say, if you want to do something that hurts yourself, but doesn't hurt anybody else, then go ahead. But even that statement is wrong, because when you're hurting yourself, you're hurting everybody in a way, because you're hurting the circle around you, and that's hurting the circle around them, and all that stuff. So whatever you do to yourself, it has consequences to the bigger society. But basically, especially with alcohol, right? You drunk drive, you kill people. With smoking, like the smoke gets into other people's lungs, it's bad for them. Just don't fucking do it. Just don't fucking do it. Anyways, Corvus Corax. Who the fuck? Oh god, I have to Google again. Corvus, I think, is the family of the crow. Corax is a band? Huh? What the fuck is that? Whoa. Who is that? Where's he from? Damn. That's a lot of metal. I like it. Warhammer. What? Primarch. He looks like... Damn. That's a lot of metal. I like it though. Yeah, I'm into it. Wait, one second. I just saw something. Damn, that is hot. Damn! I just saw somebody cosplay him. That's pretty. That did Warhammer for... Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that is, but You're allergic to alcohol. That's good. You should be. I also have a friend who's allergic to alcohol, and I'm like, dude, yes! Be like that. I do feel bad for people who are allergic to, like, dairy products, you know? Lactose intolerant. Oh my god. Dude, you're missing out on the best shit ever on earth. Like, my diet, I think ever since I was a baby, I have consumed so much dairy. I think I sweat milk now. It's like legit. I drink milk every day. I eat cheese every day. What? Oh, I eat yogurt every day. I also drink that milk thing that has, like, what is it called? Like something biotics? I don't fucking know. But, what are these characters? Sylvanas Windrunner. Who the fuck? Who is that? Huh? Banshee Queen? Okay, but where is it from? I don't know. Oh, wow. Wow, I would totally honka donka. Whoa! Sexy Bexy. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Alright, sign me up. Okay. I see. Good taste. Ice cream is made with milk. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't eat ice cream, so I can't relate with that one, but I'm allergic to crap and my favorite food is crab soup. That is so sad. Dude, I love putting a bunch of milk in smoothies I make. My dad listeners, I can't relate. I know, they were like, I cannot imagine living without dairy. Legitimately. Dude, I want it so bad. Dude, see, just like talking about it makes me want to eat it. Sisters of Battle. So you guys are just educating me at this point. I don't know anybody. Of Battle? Whom's the fuck? Okay, yeah, but that's too much mecha. I guess you're into the mecha type. Okay, I see. I want the booby titty. I want the little song in the middle. You know, that's what I'm into. Okay. Dark Elf, Warcraft, don't know, don't care. Have you seen Adeptus Sword? Can you start? You guys' characters are like fucking. I don't even know what language is that. Fucking Latin or some shit. Stop. Okay, you know what, Borthax? I know what you're into. I know what you're into. You're into mecha and people with white hair. I got you. I totally understand you, my guy. Same thing. I'm not super into mecha, but I'm into techwear. Like in real life. So I totally get that sort of techie, gearish, you know, cyberpunk, or, oh my god, can my parents like stop being loud? Anyways, I totally get that. But yeah, and the white hair as well. I have a thing for people with white hair. I have an actual unhealthy thing. Oh my god. Okay. What? Can we make cheese out of your sweat? Try. Cyber junk. Okay, so no mosquitoes so far. Don't know why. Pretty sure they're not all dead. They make so many babies. Like, when I watched that Thanks I Hate Mosquitoes Giving Birth, like, oh my god. They have so many babies. They have like a whole whole armory of babies. Doom. Yeah, I'm gonna play Doom soon too. It's gonna be like the third Doom video that we have. The third Doom stream. Sniff some... No! You know what though? I dyed my hair every color in the rainbow already. And I gotta say, it's sort of cool only when, like, in the first few days after you dyed it, you're like, oh my god, I'm like an anime character, and like, I'm so unique, and like, I'm so dope, oh my god. But then after that, it sort of sinks in, and every time you run your fingers through your hair, it doesn't feel good. you know, and every time you go to shower, you gotta use cold water. It doesn't matter if it's winter, you still have to use cold water. You have to buy this super expensive shampoo that is supposed to lock your colors in, and it's purple somehow, so it gets everywhere into your bathtub, and it dyes your bathtub purple. And then you can't even use your blow dryer in the hot mode. You have to use it in cold mode as well. So you gotta do that. And then it starts to crackle when you style it. And it starts to just fucking suck ass. And then it starts to fade the colors, and it stops being cool. And then you're like, aha! Aha! Like, you start to fucking regret it a lot. And the sad thing is that even if you dye it back to black, it's still going to be dead. So you have to wait until your entire scalp has rejuvenated and your entire hair has grown back, and then you cut the old one, and then you know, and then you have your beautiful silky hair again. So that's why after dyeing every single color in the rainbow, I realized I can't be fucked. So it's just all black for me right now. Natural. I do have to say though, every time I go to any hair salon, everyone's like, whoa, like, how do you keep your dyed hair so beautiful? Like, how do you keep it so silky? And I'm like, what? I didn't dye my hair. And they're like, what the fuck? This is so black. And I'm like, what? And they're like, your black hair is ultra black. Like, it's not just brown, dark brown black, it's ultra black. And I'm like, okay, thank you. That's great. Great to know. Papa Bear, Yahoo! That's adorable. Adorable name. Dyed his hair half blonde. It looks faded and weird. Yeah, that's true. Still love white hair characters. Obviously. Obviously we would. Coco in an ultimate dimension would look like a dove angel. Yo, that is beautiful. Oh my god. I should totally have a character like that and then just ship myself with it. You're gonna collapse. Been working all day. Yeah, that's okay. Good night. Blonde hairy people. Yeah, platinum blonde. Yeah. So I have always been thinking like, oh my god, those people with like platinum blonde hair, that's so, like, I'm so envious of them because they can just dye colors on top of it instead of like bleaching it 5 times like I have to do with my ultra black hair. So I've always been, oh my god, like, that is so fucking good, like, why do they have that and I don't have it? But turns out, because their hair is like platinum blonde, it actually is very hard for them to stick black dye to their hair. So it's sort of like the, you know, the opposite of the problem. And I really like having black hair now because I only wear black. So I just look like a black hole. So I'm just a natural black hole. So it feels great. Yeah, the doomed soundtrack drilled into your brain help. There's no way to help you. You're forever stuck with that masterpiece. I think I talked too much today. I mean, it's a chat stream, so obviously, but like, you know, every time you just say like, oh, it's a chat stream, it's gonna be chill. No, it's not gonna be chill. Chat streams are the ones that you exert the most energy to entertain people with your voice and your voice alone. Other, you know, like other videos, if you have gaming and stuff, like they can be entertained by the gaming, but if it's chatting, you only have to. You only got your voice, man. You only got your charisma. Cool characters cute, by the way. Thank you so much. You know, I think I was gonna, you know, I don't know if I was gonna make a stream solely about being a VTuber, because I don't know if anybody's gonna be interested in that, but there are a few things that I've learned since I started being a VTuber. And I would have never picked up any of this before doing this. So it was really cool. It was like, you know, when you watch these professionals, they started saying, oh, I learned so much from starting this career and stuff like that. And you're like, yeah, I don't know. You're probably just saying that to justify your career. But that, for real, I feel like when you start doing it, there's so many things that I never knew before. And so many, like, life lessons, I would say, that I got from VTubing, which sounds probably silly to a lot of people. Like, literally, What, the other day I commented on this VTuber commentary video that was like dissing VTubers, and I was respectfully disagreeing, and then I was like complimenting their editing, because their editing was really nice and it was really funny, and I laughed a lot, and then I agree with them in most parts, and then I only said like, okay, but I don't agree with this part, but you have an amazing video, like that. And literally, the guy who made the video was so nice, and he was like, yo, thank you for the comment, that was really great, la la la. And some random ass bitch commented under that, and he was like, get a job, a real one. I'm like, bitch. I don't know what you define as a job, but if you do something every day and you get money from it, it's probably a fucking job. It's probably. And if it's legal, it's probably a fucking job, my guy. It's like, I don't understand. You know, it's sort of like, I feel like that guy, obviously you guys don't know who he is, so you're not gonna be able to direct hate anyways, but like, if that guy was in like the fucking 1950s, he would say to an IT guy, get a real job. Get a real job. Or like a computer maker is like, get a real fucking job. What the fuck? Link to the comment section, got you back. It's okay. It's okay. He's probably trying his best to survive life and trying to get a real job, so. Oh my god. You're still a student yourself, so getting a job is not on the table. Yeah, I honestly feel like I'm so ridiculously lucky to be able to still make money and still be a full-time student. And I know a lot of my friends are like beautiful and brave and they're able to do that. But like I don't even have a full-time job or a part-time job. But this counts as a part-time job. Like, not a part-time job that I have to go to the job, you know? So that's why I think I'm really privileged, because I can just stay home and I can still make money and I can still study. So I was like, yo, this is like the best fucking job ever. But I guess what the guy means, perhaps, I don't know, I'm not in his brain, but many people might think like, oh, you're a VTuber? Like, all you do is just like jiggle your boobs and squeak like a little girl and then wait for people who like feet to donate to you? Oh my god, that's not a job. It's like, oh my god, my guy, if that was the case, I wouldn't do it. Not gonna lie, I wouldn't do it, because that's so boring. I just can't imagine, you know, if I just have to do the same repetitive thing every day. But the thing is, there's so much you have to do when you're a VTuber, especially an independent VTuber. Basically your own boss. Exactly. Successful people have a tendency to be a threat to other people as a mirror of their own lives. And they... Papa Bear, can I just like, literally, can you stuff me? No, but like, dude, yes. Oh my god, I thought you were like, okay, please don't be offended. I thought you were like a toy channel or like like a kids channel. It's like Papa Bear and a super cute profile picture. That's so deep. But yes, yeah, I totally agree with that, because I didn't know either. I thought what it was just like, you know, turn on your camera, turn on your screen recorder, and that's fucking it. But it goes so far. You have so much to do. Maybe when you enter an agency, for example, and, you know, like HoloLive or something. I don't know what it's like, so don't quote me. But perhaps it is like turning on your camera and just doing that. But when you're an independent VTuber, everything, you have to do everything from the top to toe, the most minute thing to the most grandiose idea generating and everything like that. You have to do it. You have to be the creative director. You have to do the logistics. You have to do everything. And it's actually so fucking cool. Like, I know it's tiring and it takes a lot of time. But I feel so stimulated. You know when you do something and you're like, yo, this shit is interesting. And then I never get bored. And the funniest thing is, like, maybe it's like a relationship, you know, it's like at the beginning you're like, oh my god, this is the honeymoon, I love you, you're so fucking amazing, and then after a while it starts to get dull or something. I don't know, because I'm still new to the VTubing game. But for me right now, it's like every day I look forward to streaming. Like, it's so insane, because I don't usually look forward to things You know, like some people can say, oh, I look forward to dinner every day. I never look forward to anything in a day. But like, fucking Kaku. Imagine pinging on general. Dude, I'm gonna ping anywhere. I'm gonna ping you on your toilet if it makes you go to the stream. Result. Q-Stock stay well, bye. Lamau. Thank you. See ya. Sankuro-chan to attack the haters. But yeah, so back to like what you get to do as a VTuber. I think it's the same. It's not just VTuber, but it's like the same for any creative job where you get to do your own thing and you get to manage your own thing. You don't have to be under anyone's thumb. I think, because I used to be an editor for this organization, and I fucking hated it. I really hated it. Like, yeah, I know how to edit, and yeah, they have like an award for you afterward, but I quitted, like midway, because I only needed one more year of doing that. Not even one more year, like half a year of doing that. So I already finished half a year. I only need one more year to half a year. Another half. Fuck, my brain's not working. Another half a year to get the award that I needed for my CV, but then I couldn't take it because you know why? You're doing this sort of editor thing, right? And I'm so used to editing my own video and doing my own thing and just sort of like bringing my own vision to things and executing it and not having anybody go against it, that when I became a video editor for someone else, and I was like, okay, dude, I'm gonna do this, and this looks brilliant. And they're like, no, you're gonna do this instead, because we want you to. And it feels so bad. It feels horrible when you have to do that. And then especially when you've done that, and then they take a while and they're like, you know what, actually, can you do the other thing instead? And you're like, oh. And so, just a lot of that. And then I just realized, you know what, I don't want to do this shit for anybody. I just want to do it for myself, to follow my own vision, and to see where it goes. And so far, it's been great. After you got vaccine, you can't drink. I don't know anything about that. That's adorable, Foxhound. Thank you so much. What are you grabbing? Dude, midnight snacks? I haven't had those in such a long time. I guess we're talking about diet right now. It's like I think so many people, well, isn't it a genetic thing? Because some people can eat so much and they don't gain weight at all. But some people have to diet really hard. VTuber being a job, and I know that when his teacher found out he was a YouTuber, literally asked Tommy's friend if he was making more money than him. What? Nero's, yahoo! Wait, what? When his teacher found out he was a VTuber, he further said he was... What? His friend... Huh? I don't understand. So is Tommy's friend making more money, or is Tommy making more money than his friend? Hi, Perf. Can I get a cup of water? No. I'm cheese. Yum yums. Come here, let me... Yeah, and Tommy's making more money than his teacher. Yeah. Right, I see. No, that's totally a thing. And it surprised me as well, because I didn't know that I would get so much support from you guys, and this is, 100% you guys. So, like, the amount of money that you gave to me, I'm so... See, I don't even know what the fuck to say, because it's so insane. It's so insane. Like, I'm just gonna be candid with you. I'm just gonna be real. When you start off, right? When you start off as a student without any degree, like I am right now, right? I still need one more year. Well, no, one more semester to at least have a degree. But the point is, when you don't have a degree and you're just doing something part-time, right? You tend to expect, I don't know, when you're at a fast food restaurant or whatever, you tend to expect like about 3 million. I have 10 times that. by streaming like 1 hour a day. Obviously. The difference here, you know, at first you might be like, what the fuck, that's so unfair. Why do they have longer shifts than you and they do more shit than you and you just jiggle your tits and you have 10 times that? Your audience is just a bunch of simps. Here's the difference. I'm gonna tell you what the difference is. I only recently thought about this because I've been thinking like, oh my god, I am getting the unfair part of the shtick. But then I realized something. And the difference is the quality of the shit that we're serving and the qualifications that it takes to do that thing. You know? So, for example, for me to do this VTuber thing, I have to invest a lot in this, right? So I gotta buy the whole rig. That's already a lot of starting money. I don't know what the fuck it's called in English. The money to start off. Investment. I had to buy the model, which is $1,000. Plus experience time, you know, before that I also bought another $1,000 model. And then you gotta invest your time every single day. It's not just I click on and then the stream starts. No, I have to prepare everything. I have to think of all the ideas. I have to set up all the streams. You have to be very consistent with your channel. You have to be the creative director of your channel because nobody's gonna tell you what to do. You know, when you're in a job flipping burgers, for example. I'm not shading people flipping burgers, obviously. You get that. But just as an example, right, to see the difference. It's like they get instructions, and they just do that. And what they're doing, even though like they could be, I don't know, IQ 2000, right? And they could be the best student. They could be the most beautiful president afterwards. I don't care. The point is, what they're doing doesn't take a lot of skills to do. It doesn't take a lot of tuition to pay for. So it's like, you know, just put the bun on, put that on, put that on, put that on. Whereas when you're doing this, what I'm putting in is actually, how many? 14 years? 14, 16 years or something? No, not 16 years. 14 years, I think, of English studies. Right? Because I don't know fucking how to speak English when I was born. I gotta have uni degree. I have to learn all the shit that I've been learning since I was born to be able to entertain you like I'm doing right now with the shit that I know, with the personality that I have right now. It doesn't just like come out of nowhere. And see, I never thought about this. I was always like, oh, what the fuck? Like, am I actually just gaining money out of tits? Yes, but also, no. There's so much more into this shit that you gotta describe. A lot of VTubers got a lot of vacations. Oh no. Yeah. Startup money is right. Yeah, it's a lot of startup money. Like you wouldn't understand that it's so expensive to be a VTuber until you started doing it. I didn't know. I was like, yo, this is so good. Like, I don't have to buy a green screen. I don't have to buy sorry. I don't have to buy I don't fucking know, clothes. Like, I could be fucking naked right now. You guys don't know. No, but my point is that I thought VTubing would be like an easier way to be an entertainer, I guess. But it's so fucking expensive, I swear to God. Like one thing, just imagine this, right? When you're making a thumbnail and you're a real life content creator, you can use your face, you can use your body to pose in a certain way, right? And then you can use that pose, you can Photoshop it a little bit, and then you have a beautiful thumbnail. It's custom and it's free because you use your body. For me, I have to commission art to draw my character in a specific pose. And then I put that into my thumbnail. And every time I buy an art, it's about $40 to $90. $90 is with commercial use, right? 40 is only for friends or gifts or whatever. But so it's usually $90. But the point is, right? It takes so much money. It takes so much more money than you would realize. So yeah. No, the emotes are not big enough, number one. Number two, it doesn't convey the exact thing that you want to. And emotes are super expensive too. Like it's 100 for the emotes that only show your face. Like it's not even bust up. So the rigs and stuff seem great. Yeah, rigs are really expensive. It also depends on the level of rigging that you want to have. So this rig right here, like this full body rig that I have right now, was $1,100. But the point is, when I finished commissioning this one, and I got the model, I didn't pay attention. Obviously, this is another sort of money that you have to pay for because you don't have experience. But anyways, I didn't notice that the movements were really restricted on this one. You guys might be like, oh, jiggle physics. It's so good already. You don't need to No. I need to increase the movability of it. Like, it's still really restricted. It doesn't have the 9-axis and all that stuff. So then I have to pay another $500 for a professional rigger to rig the model to increase the mobility. $500. So the total of this model right now is at $1,600. Just to have a thing that talks. But I'm totally fine with it because this is what it is, right? This is the nature of the job. This is what it is. There's no complaining. And I still feel like I'm super lucky, so. Bread, that only works because he's PewDiePie. Is that crow alive? Yes. So the crow can do that. When usually I said that I was gonna do this every time everybody like donates, but then I got lazy and I didn't do it, and I didn't know how to like tag it so that every time I'm donated it moves by itself, so I usually forget it. But he's alive. Kudo-san's alive. Do you have crow as a pet? I used to, and that's the reason why I started the whole crow persona in the first place. What was I talking about? Right, so when I was in Australia, I was living alone. It was really sad. All that shit, you know, it was locked down. And I started planting and I started baking at home. And it was around the time where I started to get my life together and, you know, just sort of living in this very natural-oriented way. And then one day, I made a lot of bread for myself, and I made too much. And so I was looking around, and I was like, okay, there's no fucking way for me to give this to anybody right now. You can't really meet anybody. So then I looked outside, and I was like, wait a second. Australia has a lot of crows. There's a lot of birds. I can literally just put it out of my window, and maybe some bird will come pick it up. So I put it out, and literally like 2 minutes later, there's a big ass, like beautiful, fully black, shiny crow who took my big ass bread and flew to the roof opposite of my roof, and it just ate there. And I was like, yo, what? So then after that day, I fed them every time. And it's not just him, so I called him Kudo-tan, but it goes with all the crows. It's not just that crow, it was a bunch of other crows, obviously, because they start to, you know, communicate with each other. It's like, oh, there's food here, dude, just come here. So there's a lot of crows. And then magpies started coming as well. And then Indian birds kept coming. And so I have these three main types of birds that would come to my window every single day. They would just like literally wander around every day, but I feed them twice. So I feed them in the morning when I wake up and in the afternoon when I have my tea time and book time. So it's beautiful because every morning they wake me up. So the magpies, the crows, they gather outside, they sit on the trees, and they're so fucking loud that I have to wake up. They're like, oh my god, give me our bread, give me fruit, give me nuts. And I actually buy fruits and nuts with my groceries so that I can feed them. It's beautiful, but they're very loud. They're insanely loud, but they're so beautiful, so I love them. So usually the crows and the magpies are very loud in the morning. Crows are not really loud in general. They're only loud when they gather together, which they do a lot, but usually the magpies wake me up. The crows usually, you know, call all over the day, especially when they gather. And the Indian birds, specifically, they really sing a lot during the afternoon. So every time I would be like doing my assignment in my study room, and I would look outside the window, and there's like this tiny little Indian bird on my window and just singing his lungs off, and he's so loud. He's tiny. He's literally like a tiny, like smaller than a fist, kind of like my fist. But he's so loud and he's adorable. So yeah, and I also remember like they have favorite nuts as well. So I experimented with different types of nuts, different types of treats, which one do they like better. Yeah, and then they were so brave because it was like a process of getting used to each other. This is getting really deep. I hope you enjoy it, but thank you. You have the cutest fangs. Thank you. Yes, Kyoko lore. Bread in your nod. So what was I talking about? What the fuck was I talking? Right. So, right. It's a process of getting used to each other. So at the beginning, they would like only come get the bread when I'm away, and then gradually I would be closer. They would still come get it, and then at the point before I went back to Vietnam, I was literally standing at the window. So I was just like, I don't know, a few centimeters away from them, and then they would fly in, they would take the nut, and they would stand there and they would eat it. I didn't touch them, you know, they were wild animals and I wanted to keep it that way. I didn't really do anything, so I only fed them, and they were super into it, and they were just like, yo, this is nice. You know, we have food every day. It's really good. And I think they gave me a lot of structure into my life as well, which sounds silly, but at that time, you know, when you're living alone in a land where you have literally nobody, like I was living in an island in a different continent, away from anybody that I know or care or love, and trapped inside of an apartment in lockdown, you know, and it was sort of a crisis sort of moment, and I don't know where I was going. I don't know where anybody was going or anything. You know, the world in general was going. But the birds really made me feel like it's gonna be okay. And when you start to care about something else other than yourself, the anxiety sort of lessens, you know? You sort of stop just thinking about yourself all the time. Because you're just like, doesn't matter. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. It's gonna be the morning. I'm gonna feed the birds, and then I'm gonna feed myself. I'm gonna go study. Afternoon time, tea time, book time, feeding the birds time, watching the birds time, and then feeding, and you know, all of that stuff. So it gives you some sort of, I don't know. It connects you to nature, which is very useful when you're a human. It gives you some sort of communication, some sort of affection. And yeah, it teaches you to care about something. And I think it's very different from having a pet that you own, because these are wild animals. Like, I'm fully aware that I don't own them at all. They don't have to be with me, right? I don't control anything about them. They can just leave me. They can just decide to stay or not. It's out of my control. But that's the point, is that you start to realize if you love something, it doesn't matter if you own it or not. You want the best for it, and if it doesn't decide to stay with you, that's fine. Because you love it for it. It doesn't have to be possessed by you to deserve your love. So I think that's something super cool about feeding wild animals. Vietnam has a snake problem. We do? I didn't know about that. Wow, that's like us. But like, you don't own me? Yeah, I'm a wild crow. You guys don't own me. You can only feed me. But yeah. It was really great. And I think it was something maybe a little bit bordering magical, I think, because I'm not saying it's magical that it, you know, it's like a sign that was sent to me or something, but it's more like, you know, when you're in that sort of state and there's reduced stimulation, you know, you don't go out all the time, you don't care about some human stuff all the time, you have time to look around nature and everything surrounding you, and you start to realize that, yo, these animals have been here this entire time. I didn't pay attention to them, but, you know, because I started paying attention to them, I had this beautiful experience with them. You gonna smoke a cigarette? No, stop. Drop it. Drop it. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna cut it from your mouth. Don't do it. You gotta live life, man. You gotta live longer. Don't do it. In Kyoson's family. Papa Bear is still here. Why is Papa Bear pog as fuck? By the way, to the new viewers, if you are not aware, I have a Discord server. Link in the description down below. We talk there every day. So, those things are expensive. Yeah, as they should be. You know why they're expensive? To stop you from buying them. Stop buying them. My god. So I want your attention. Oh, did you hear my guinea pigs? Yeah. They're my guinea piggies. Guinea biddies. What's the name of the crow besides he? It's Kurotang, so black in Japanese. So I named, because I had 3 main customers at my window nut store back in Australia. So the crow, American crow I think they're called. So the crows I called Kurotang because they're just fully black. The magpies, they had a lot of white spots on their body, so I called them Shirotang. And the Indian birds, I call them Marontang because it's the same color as chestnut. So yeah. What the fuck? M&Ms? What are you gonna do to them? Are you gonna feed me? Am I gonna... BBP, no, it's gonna take away so much. It's not just gonna take away from your life, it's gonna take away from your family's life. Now that's brutal. Because I'm a daughter of a very heavy smoker, and I don't like the feeling of having my life taken away. So, yeah, just don't do it. The sooner you quit, the better. Gives you something to live for really sounds nice. The birds? Yeah. Yeah, it does. It really does. I think something about animals that is so therapeutic. Every time I look at my guinea pigs, or my dog, or my birds, or whatever, it just so... I just feel so at peace because I think we always have to find something to justify our existence with. We always have to be like, okay, I have to achieve this, otherwise I don't deserve to live. I have to be this way, I have to be happy, otherwise I'm fucked. I have to be, you know, all these things. We put all these expectations on ourselves, and I'm not saying expectations are bad, you know, you need them to move forward, but we weigh ourselves down with a lot of these things, thinking that it's the default way and that we don't deserve to live otherwise. But when you look at these guinea pigs, right? Every time I look at my guinea pigs, I'm struck by how adorable they are without doing anything. They literally don't fucking do anything. All they do is poop and pee and poop in their own mouths and eating their poop and eating other stuff and then peeing and pooping and sleeping adorably, and that's it. So the fact that immediately when I look at them, like, you're like the cutest, most precious being ever. And then I thought, why can I never think of myself like that? I poop, I pee. The only difference is that I don't eat my own poop. Maybe that's the difference. No. But yeah, so I started to think, this is so fucking cool. The fact that we can just exist. You know? Why the fuck do we have to make ourselves suffer for existing? Like, existence is already suffering, right? We don't need to add to that pile. So we need to allow ourselves to be allowed to exist. So yeah. Anyways, with that message, I think it's a good place to end the stream. Thank you everybody for coming. It's been some really good viewpoints today. Some really cool people in the chat. And yep. Hope you have a beautiful night/day. As always, thank you for existing. Keep it up. And I'm gonna see you in the next stream. Bye!